Pittsburgh right now. Um, I'm doing a combination of 21 Day Fix again, but I'm also doing a 5K in November. So I'm on the days that are like really cardio heavy, I'm also running. So I'm kind of like doubling up on the cardio. Like I just literally ran almost the entire length of a 5K and I nearly died, but it's fine. I'm here.
Hey, there you go. Progress.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Super excited. I think the biggest question that I guess I'm still trying to figure out is just like, how do I find people and how am I not awkward and like start conversations? Which I did actually like randomly find two girls on Instagram today, and I was like, well, here it goes. They either respond or they don't, and then I can feel stupid alone.
Hey, there you go though. But it's like you went for it. Did you message them?
Yeah, I did, and I did hear back. I did two today, one yesterday, and that's who I added to Sweat Cycle today.
Yes.
She was like super pumped. Like I was
Dude,
like,
people
okay,
on
this is a
Instagram
good
are really
start.
open to that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what's exciting about it. Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. I'm so excited to hear that. So, let me see. I think, yeah, Megan, you're unmuted. Do you want to share, just tell us like what you're doing right now, what you're excited about, and what your biggest question is?
Okay. Well, hi guys, I'm Megan. I'm doing the 21 Day Fix, and I'm doing some yoga in there too, because some of the workouts they're not that hard. So I want to do some extra stuff, but what I'm excited about, I'm excited to make a difference in other people's lives as well as mine and change my lifestyle. And my biggest question.
You probably have like a ton.
What?
You probably have a ton.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions, but yeah, I'm still stuck with how not to be awkward too at first. It's like the first messaging, you're like, yeah, so,
yeah.
And what not to say and what to say.
No, that's awesome. I'm really glad that you both mentioned that. So we're really excited to have you. The first couple of things I just kind of wanted to talk about tonight are what you're going to start seeing more of in our team page. I'm going to share with you what the groups are that we have and what you are inviting to, like literally how do we make money in this and what you're inviting to. And then from there, and that's just going to take us maybe like 5 to 8 minutes. And then I'm going to have Ashley Dyer, because she's already hit Success Club this month, and I will explain quickly what Success Club is. She's already hit Success Club this month, and she signed up 3 coaches. That's awesome, guys. It's the second day of the month, okay? So biggest piece of advice I can say to everybody, whether you just signed up or you've been here for a little while, guys, even for myself, have a transformation. Have a transformation. No, there are going to be people that, how do I want to word this? Ashley definitely came to a point where it was like that first transformation was super awesome. And then it was kind of like riding on that for a little while, right? Because people were excited about it. Like the pictures say everything. It shows them that she's consistent and they can trust her to help them get the same results. But then over time, things start to die down when we start to fall off track. But the second that she gets right back on board and she's dialing in on everything, it just naturally happens. So biggest thing, share your journey every single day. Even if it's an eyes closed selfie the first second that you wake up, it doesn't matter. Just people want to be a part of what you're doing and just basically make your social media as if it were your living. Okay? Just that people are walking through your house, what you would do on a daily basis, what you would Snapchat, send your best friend. That's how you want to show people your lifestyle on social media. So I'm going to talk about what you're going to start seeing in the groups. I'm going to go through quickly some daily to-dos and just top tips to really hit off the month strong. And I know that for some of us, so, Bridget and Megan, this is going to be a little bit newer for you, but I know a lot of us are pushing for a rank called Diamond right now. So I'm going to talk a little bit about recruiting people, having a good, how do I want to say it, like week when you're sharing about it, because we are running a group on Monday, which is the 9th, so next Monday, called That Boss Free Life. Okay, and this is a free group that you can invite people to who you think would make an awesome coach. All right, so the first thing I want to just talk about is quickly, what is Success Club? All right, so even for older coaches, some of you may not know this, but Success Club it's a points system. Okay, so every month your goal is to hit Success Club. You're going to hear that. Hit Success Club or hit SC. Okay, so when you hit Success Club, the smallest number that you can hit is called number 5. Okay, so you hit Success Club 5. In reality, though, you can't technically hit Success Club 5 because everything that we sell to people and what people buy through you, it's all an even number. Everything has 2 points. So you can't technically hit Success Club 5, so you hit Success Club 6. So you hit Success Club. Why you want to hit that is for several reasons. One, you just helped 3 people start their health and fitness journey. All right? That's the whole reason that you're here. Okay? Because every time somebody orders what most of you have signed up with, which was the All Access Pass, you earn 2 Success Club points. You also earn a $50 commission. All right? So over time, so when you have 3 people join you every month, you will make $150. All right? That will cover your monthly Shakeology because it's $97 for a coach, and your monthly business fee, which is at $15.95. Okay? So it covers that and you profit about $35 bucks. Not bad for helping 3 people. The best part about Success Club, though, is that it turns into trip dollars. Okay, so this is definitely going to be something that we're all going to want to start paying attention to because Success Club, you start registering that around January and February for the following year. Okay, so I have already earned enough Success Club points to cover Ben and I to go to the Riviera Maya this coming May. It covers our food, alcohol and drink, our room for an entire week at a 5-star resort in Mexico. All we have to pay for is our air flight. And the craziest thing about this is when I was in Mary Kay for a brief minute, I'm like, F that, that's bullshit, that's a scam, you can't win trips. Like I just didn't understand it and I didn't want to hear about it. And then when I was invited to go on the cruise, like my 3rd month as a coach, I'm like, this shit's legit. I'm like, this is so cool. And like there was training and stuff too. Like you didn't have to, but it was just cool. Like you wanted to be a part of all of that. And so it's definitely something that you want to aim for. And the coolest part is that why we encourage you to aim for high Success Club points is 1, you're helping more people. 2, you're earning more of a commission. Okay. And then 3, you're earning more trip dollars. So for Ben and I to both go, it was $1,200 that had to translate into Success Club points. So I've already earned $2,300. So everything extra is just like we get to spend at the spa or at certain restaurants that might not just be free and included on any expeditions and excursions. So Success Club is super awesome. I don't want you to get into the mindset of getting people, okay? Instead, just think, I want to find my 5 best friends every single month. Or I want to find my 10 best friends every single month, right? It's going to happen eventually that you're going to start to get caught up in the numbers. You're running a business. It's going to happen. But always just come back to the fact that you're here to help people. All right? When you feel like you're struggling, you feel like you're hitting kind of a plateau, just come back to I'm helping people. So that's Success Club super quick. So I want to talk about what we're delegating, and then I want to share about the groups so then we can see Ashley's conversations and sort of just how she's talking to people, why people trust her. I am going to quickly scroll through just because for most of you who have recently signed up, I suggested that you follow Ashley because she's very, very good at posting. She gets a lot of engagement on her posts, and she's definitely somebody that you want to follow on social media. So delegating super quick, I'm going to share my screen and show you guys our team page. So our team page is Soulshine Tribe. So to make this simple for you, that's my student loans, and I don't want to look at that right now. At all. God. Yeah. Why? Okay, so we have 3 groups. Okay, to keep it super simple. This is our team page, Soulshine Tribe. All right. Now, down here we have Soulshine Tribe's Boss Free Life. So that is a coach sneak peek. So it's just like the Sweat Cycle group that I know most of you are very active in, just like Sweat Cycle. But instead of just talking about nothing, we're talking about coaching 3 days out of the month. Okay, we leave the videos there for the whole month. And then at the start of the following month, we go back, we delete them, and start it over as if it's a brand new group. The worst thing is when I first started coaching, we would just reopen groups all the time, and that's just so confusing. So that's why at the end of the month, we're just going to go back through, delete them, so it looks like a brand new group, and then just post our new videos there. Month to month, they're pretty much the same. I am not picking favorites, but if you want to participate, one of the things I suggest that you do is aim to help people. The girls that I'm going to be asking to help me run the group are going to be those who are hitting Success Club. okay? Just because those are the people who are going to be inviting girls to that group more than likely. And so it's really important that they see you like running your group, okay? So it's definitely an incentive to help bring people into what we're doing, so then you can run a group, look like that leader, because ultimately that's the whole idea, is you want to show them that you're here to guide them and mentor them. So this is Soul Shine Tribe. I'm not going to go through here. I made a video the other week, but the biggest thing I want to focus on, guys, is the files tab. Everything that you could possibly want is in here. Literally everything that you could possibly want is in this files tab, okay? Biggest thing is I give you complete access to my Google Drive, okay? Scroll through here. Scroll through here, take anything that you want. I have it kind of organized in a sense. I'll just show you the biggest things. So we have all coach files here, things that I do for challenge groups, and then just a little bit of stuff on social media. But under here, you're going to see like different scripts, how to share your story, follow-ups, how to stay active, overcoming common objections, which we all know what they are. I don't have money. I don't have time. Okay, it's just a matter of overcoming them and who the person is. So that's our team page. Second one is the Boss Free Life, which I just explained to you guys. And then other than that, it's Sweat Cycle. Okay, so those are the things that you can invite people to. All right, so you're either inviting somebody because you think that they would make a great coach, so you're going to invite them to Boss Free Life. And just keep it super simple. All right, all I really do is I reach out to somebody and I just say like, hey girl, hope you're having a great day. I don't know if you've seen any of my posts, or I don't know if you've ever considered this, but every time I come to your page, all I can think is how awesome of a coach you would be. Have you ever considered starting a little side hustle, or, you know, having extra accountability in your own health and fitness journey, or having something that, you know, can help you, you know, have some extra travel money or some spending money or whatever it might be. All right, just keep it super simple. You don't have to overcomplicate it. All right, and to be honest with you, the shorter it is, the more confident you sound. Don't try to make it sound too fluffy. Okay, you have something seriously awesome to offer, and even as a new coach, like, there's always something that you can be a part of. All right, you don't have to be making $1 million a year to talk to people about the coaching opportunity. Okay, just for you, it could just be, yeah, the community's been awesome, or I thought I was going to sign up and no one was going to talk to me, and people keep reaching out, so it's been going great so far. You know, something along those lines. It doesn't have to be anything significant. As far as Sweat Cycle, one thing that I do want to share is that, guys, we're here to offer value. So I don't want you to get hung up in inviting to free groups. Now, with that said, we have something coming out next week called Clean Week. Has anyone tried the one workout that she has uploaded on? Okay, who likes it? I liked it. It was different. She reminds me a little bit of Jericho from Core de Force. Like, not at all like Autumn, not at all like Shalene or anything. But she kind of reminds me of Jericho. I think she's super cute, so I'm excited to see what the rest of it looks like. So this is coming out next week. Ashley, this is $29, something like that. You don't meet yourself.
Yeah, you're just paying for the Shakeology, like a
Right.
Shakeology sampler or something.
Okay, so you get the Shakeology sampler, and then you get a week's worth of workouts, okay? So the whole idea is giving them a peek into what the All Access Pass looks like the Netflix feature. So I was going to run a group this month for it, and then I just kind of realized it's going to take 5 to 7 days for them to get Shakeology in the mail, and that between wanting to run a group starting at the end of the month and then having that Boss for Life, I just didn't want to post too much about it. So instead, I'm thinking about doing a themed group for November, promoting Clean Week. My fear is I don't want to – my niche, money is an issue. I don't want to get somebody on this 7-day thing and be like, so I wasted $30 when I could have just bought the whole deal and have a money-back guarantee if I don't like it. Like, and that's kind of like, so my whole thing. But if somebody seriously like wants to join, like, and guys, you can tell when somebody's like interested and really doesn't have the money, or if they're just using that as an excuse. You will come to see this a little bit more the more conversations that you have. If they seriously want to join, please offer this. Please offer this, because what's really cool is they don't have to how do I want to word this? Like, they won't be charged after this. Okay, it's just a one-time thing. They're not set up monthly for this at all. All right, and that's a huge incentive. It's a 1 week thing, and they don't have to do anything after that. So quickly into delegation stuff, and then I'm going to have Ashley show her stuff. So you're going to start seeing in that Soulshine Tribe group a few things. One, Ashley is going to be posting a social Saturday every weekend. And I'm really excited about this because it's just a chance for us to all get to know each other a little bit more. You know, we're all here as a team and a family, and I want you guys to want to show up here, not feel like you have to. Like, this should be that thing that's kind of, I don't know, your little community, like just your friend group, like nothing different than the people that you hang out with in real life. So she's going to be doing that. She's also just going to be doing random little shout outs, spotlights, things like that, other than, you know, what everyone else is already doing, but just like a little bit more intentional. We're going to have Sierra sharing BATs. Okay, so BAT is a business activity tracker. Okay, I'll show you just super quickly a few of them. I know Ashley has an awesome one. I know that a few coaches that I'm running a group with right now have a few. Easiest thing, guys, to do is go to Pinterest and find one that fits your personality. Okay, a business activity tracker is basically just a list of all the daily to-dos that we do every day. Okay, you're going to hear the words BAT or business activity tracker, and you're going to hear it kind of paired up with power hour. All right, so you can see some of them are open boxes. Some of them are scheduled down to the half hour. Some of us are super organized and need to do that. Some of us just are open-minded and just free, whatever. You know, so everyone's personality is different. What's cool is you can find one that works for you. Just to kind of find one that's like middle of the road. Let me try this. Okay, so this is a little simple one. Can everyone see this? Okay, so all it basically says is non-negotiables. Your workout, your shake, and your personal development. It's the first thing I've said to all of you as a coach. Before you do anything else, please work out, please drink Shakeology, and please read something positive. For several reasons. One, guys, when you are doing it, it's so natural to talk to people about it. You should not feel salesy if it's like I'm literally sipping it as I'm talking to you about it right now. Like, I'm not trying to like scam you into anything, right? When you believe it, when you hear no, not if you hear no, when you hear no, because you should hear no if you're inviting people every day. You should hear no. That when you have it right there, it's what you do, and you won't feel awkward, you know, talking to people about it. So this is a business activity tracker. I'm not going to go through this, but what I want you to do, be a go-getter if you're a newer coach, is find one that you like and simply go into either our files tab of our team page or to YouTube, one or the other, and just type in how to find new friends Beachbody. What is an invite? Beachbody. What is a follow-up? Beachbody. Okay? You can totally do that. You're going to find really great videos that are a lot shorter, that are more awesome than the novel long videos I will record and post. I do have them. If you want to watch them, you can find all of this stuff on my YouTube channel. I have all of these videos on there. Over the month, though, I am going to make a newer version just because I haven't done this in a little while. So in the meantime, there's tons of stuff on YouTube that you can find. I will be posting more training videos toward the end of the month. So that's what Sierra's going to be doing, is every day asking you, how many invites did you send out today? All right. How many people did you invite yesterday that you're now following up with today? And then Caitlin is going to be posting two things. She is going to be taking a daily post just so that we can all share a takeaway from our personal development. So sometimes you just kind of get stuck as a coach and you're like, I don't know what to post. Easiest thing, what did you read today? Or what did you hear when you were playing a YouTube video? Or what did you hear in a song lyric? Guys, it can be anything, or a Pinterest quote. It doesn't matter. We're going to share that on a daily PD thread. And then the last thing is once a week, posting a little photo that has our names listed next to how many success club points that you have. all right? I'm going to be making a post that shows those of us who are expanding our teams. So right now, we all give like a quick little awesome shout out to Ashley Dyer for signing up 3 new coaches, and it's only the 2nd of the month. Like, ha! So that is why, that was the weirdest noise. Did you hear that? That's why we're going to have her show us her screen and all of her awesome conversations. I'm going to mute myself. Before I do that, real quick, does anyone have questions? I feel like I just feel like a million things out there and I need to ask it. Does anyone have questions right now? And please speak up and reach out. That's why we're here. We're good? Okay, cool. There you go, Ash. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. So I'm kind of familiar with Bridget. I've seen you a lot. But it's nice to meet you, Megan. Welcome to our team. So excited to have you guys. So yeah, I'm really pumped up because I'm already having a great month and I just feel really, really good about October. And I was just kind of thinking to myself, what was the last month that I actually did well? And it was July. And July is when Shift Shop came out. So if you're not familiar with Shift Shop, it's hard to say without sounding like you're cussing. But that came out in July and I had 26 Success Club points in July. And so that was my highest month hitting Success Club. I was top of the leaderboard in Team Boom. Patrick Railman asked me to lead the Team Boom call after that. And so I talked about a lot of this stuff on the Team Boom call. And I don't know why I haven't done it since then, but I've just really kind of come to understand that the more excited you act about your group, the more excited people are going to be. And so it's only the 2nd day of the month, but I started posting about Sierra and I are doing a challenge together this month, and it's going to go halfway through November. And we just picked a program. It's not even a new program, but I just started acting really excited about it. And I started posting about it every day. And I just kind of noticed how Emily and Caitlin were counting down to their Soul Shine series and how they're so many days left until Soul Shine or Project Happiness or Project Ambition or whatever the group is called now. And so I was inspired by that, and then I thought about how well I did in July, and so I decided to kind of combine them and just really get a bunch of excitement going about this group. And it is a program that I really love, and it's a program I got pretty much my entire transformation from, my initial transformation. But it's not a brand new program. It's a year old, but it's a kickboxing program, and not everybody on my friends list knows that it's an old program, and it doesn't even matter. And so I decided to just start acting really excited about it, and I decided to use the same approach message wise that I did when I did Shift Shop. So some of what I've been doing kind of goes against what we've been taught, as in some of my messages are really long, but I've been having really good success with it.
And I'll be honest and say that when you and I met, our messages were really long too. So my messages, guys, you see me posting on Facebook. Okay? People know me. They know, oh God, it's Emily posting. Or it's oh, it's Emily posting. Okay? And I've created that. So when I was at the retreat, so my coach Amy Roman, you'll see her, my coach Amy Roman had hosted this retreat. And the day that I landed, this chick posted this huge, awesome novel in our free group and said, I want to be a coach. Popped out of nowhere and was I want to be a coach. And so when I was down at this retreat, we were going through my messages and she goes, I mean, it's good, but they're just a little long. And I was well, I talk a lot and I want to explain what it is before they just write me off. So take this into consideration. Don't be afraid to be too wordy. Don't think that there's anything wrong with it. Some of my messages are long too. And if it works, it works. So find what works for you and just stick with it. That's why this works for Ashley.
Yeah, so when I first became a coach, I was kind of told you don't bombard people with too much information at first, which is true, but when I show you kind of how I've done it, maybe it will make more sense. But they are kind of long, so just know that. But let me see how I always forget how to share my screen. Okay, share screen. Okay, can you see my screen? Yes. Okay, So I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at the video I made the other day about, sorry, all these little like things are in the way. Okay, so if you guys didn't have a chance to like check out the video I made a video about making a Google form. And so I'm not gonna like go through the whole thing, but I'll just briefly show it to you so you at least know what it's about. And I just made that video like 2 days ago and I had 15 responses and now I have 27. And so like I'm having great success with the Google form thing. And so if you didn't watch it, you should definitely check it out. It's on our team page. It's also on the Boom Fam and if you're in that. Okay, so I posted call to action posts and then I kind of copy and pasted this link into the comment section. And then I clicked on responses and then I went individual. And this first girl is not a good example. Neither is she, because she's already one of my challengers. Like some of these are like they're already my challengers. I'm like, okay, you guys can be in my group. But okay, so this one's good. So this girl filled it out, and then one of the questions I asked were, what are your top 3 goals for this particular challenge? And so I used that information to message them. And I messaged them based on their preferred method of communication. So I asked them, do you prefer a Facebook message, an email, a phone call, or a text message? And so whatever they said is most convenient for them, that's what I used. And so I texted her. It was easier for her, and then I saved her to my phone, so when she responded, I knew it was her. And a lot of people say text. I only had one person say phone call, and it's actually my pastor, which is so awkward and weird. And I'm like, is this a joke? But I am going to call him because he seemed pretty serious in his response. I'm not going to probably have him in my group, but I will tell him about the all access. But he's the only one who said he wanted a phone call. So this is what I do. This is how I like get the information, like start the message. And then when I message them, okay, this one, I don't want to show you that one first. I want to show you this one. Okay, so Adrian. So as you can see, it's a little bit long, but I'll just kind of read you what it says if you can't really see it. It says, hey, Adrian, thank you so much for expressing interest in my new Kick Yourself Into Gear Challenge group beginning October 9th. With your goals of losing that baby pooch, okay, her words, not mine, get back to your pre-pregnancy weight and gain confidence, you would be the perfect fit for this challenge. I'd absolutely love to have you with us. Core to Force, okay, so this challenge group is just for Core to Force. And then if they're not interested in that, I'll kind of talk about how there's other options, but I'll get to that. Core to Force is one of Beachbody's most popular and successful programs. It's a program that got me started and literally changed my life. This program is equipment free, but will sculpt your entire body with MMA-inspired combinations and body weight training. The program was designed by super trainers. Okay, I said Joel and Jericho. It's supposed to be fun yet challenging workout that has you dripping sweat, but forgetting you're actually working out because it's so much fun. This program is not for the faint of heart, but don't let that intimidate you. There's a terrific modifier for every workout and move. No shame in that modifying game. You do what you can, and you continue to improve each day. An easy-to-follow meal plan will be provided, but can easily be adjusted to meet any particular needs. For example, allergies, vegetarian, breastfeeding, etc. And then I just Google searched Core to Force. And sometimes the videos are kind of cheesy, but this one I actually thought was really good. And so I just put that link in there. You can like make your own video, but I didn't have one, and I did like this video, so I just put it in there. It said, after checking out the video, please let me know which of the following best applies to you. I'll send you specific details / price and information based on your choice. Okay, so I have had so much success with this multiple choice thing. Like I kind of made it up in July. I've not seen anybody else do it, but it's been really successful for me because it kind of takes the pressure off the person responding, because they're like, oh my gosh, you just asked me so many questions. But if they watch the video and they're like, oh, that's really cool. A, Core to Force sounds awesome and right up my alley. What's next? B, Core to Force does not sound like the best fit for me, but I'd like help finding a different program that would be a better fit. C, I'm no longer interested in this challenge. And then other. Almost every person says A. Okay, like that's all they have to say is, A, I'm interested. And then I send them more information. And so I saw that a question popped up, but I can't read it because it just disappeared. Okay, so I'll ignore it for now. Okay, so this message is even longer, but again, it's like, okay, so she just said A. Like that's what a bunch of people have said. And so this one is even longer, okay, really long. But I apologize for it at the beginning. So I say, yay. It sounds
Can I
so.
interrupt you super quick? So guys, there's always going to be at least 1 to 2 long messages because you do have to share what they're getting. Okay, so when people are like, yeah, I'm interested, the last thing you want to do is just be like, okay, cool, here's my link, let me know when you're done. You have to show them, you have to ask their goals. Ashley already did that with the form. After that, you have to respond to those goals and say, oh my God, I totally love that you said you want to blah, 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 blah. Or, oh my gosh, I'm right there with you. I need to focus on that too. Or whatever, right? So acknowledge that you heard them. And then from there, you send them a video, okay? And there's awesome videos on YouTube. If you want to make your own, you can. But sometimes it's nice for them to like see the trainer because a lot of that's going to determine, like if somebody saw Sagi Kalev, that could throw them off, you know, like they're going to know right away. Right. They're going to know right away if they like him or not. So I don't think that's a problem. And they're short. They're 2 to 3 minutes long. They show you everything that you need. And it's really just efficient. So there's going to be long posts because you have to share everything with them. So Ash, you're totally good. I literally am obsessed with it.
Okay, so she said A. So I already have this typed out and saved from Shift Shop. I just edited it so it would fit Core de Force. So like all of this wording I kind of came up with myself based on what I know about the program. And you can even like Google like Core de Force and get some like specific wording too. Like I already have done it a million times, so I know that it's like MMA inspired moves, and I know that it's body weight training, and I know that you're gonna like shred your body, like, and so I just kind of put some of that terminology together. But so she said A, so I already had this saved in my phone as option A, like response if they say A. And I said, yay, sounds so fun, right? Okay, so now for all of the specific details and pricing info, parentheses, I'm going to apologize now because this is a lot of information, but hopefully all of your questions will be answered. To have access to Core de Force, you will purchase something called the All Access Pass. The All Access Pass includes access to every Beachbody program ever created for an entire year, including Core de Force, of course. The total price is only $160 plus tax and shipping. It's on sale right now. It's normally $199. You can purchase just the one program, but it's the same price, so it wouldn't make sense to do that. That's $160 for an entire year. So crazy, right? That's a one-time price, not a monthly fee like a typical gym. So what does the $160 include? And then I kind of listed everything it includes. It includes access to one of Beachbody's most popular and successful programs, Core de Force, which is the focus of this challenge, access to every other Beachbody program ever created for 12 months. Memberships can be renewed 12 months from your order date for only $99. It's like the Netflix of workouts. You'll have a huge variety. You'll never get bored. The ability to stream any workout, anytime, anywhere from your computer, phone, or tablet. No DVDs necessary. It's so convenient. Puts those excuses straight to rest. First month supply of our superfood shake / smoothie Shakeology. This is a health shake, not a weight loss or protein shake. It is packed with 70 plus superfoods, essential vitamins and minerals, prebiotics, probiotics, phytonutrients, and the equivalent of 4 trips to the salad bar in one scoop. It's completely natural, and there are vegan options, my fave. Portion control containers for meal prep and planning, a secured spot in my exclusive Kick Yourself Into Gear challenge group, and an open invitation to complete any of my future challenges for free, me as your personal coach, support, and cheerleader, a supportive community for accountability during the challenge. We use the Challenge Tracker app and have a Facebook group, and after a Facebook group supportive community. And then I said, what more could you possibly want? Haha, just kidding, but really it is an incredible deal. When I signed up, I paid $160 for one program, and now you can get them all for the same price. So sorry for bombarding you with all of that info. I told you it was a lot. What are your thoughts after hearing the price and everything that is included? Oh, I know it's a lot.
I love that. So real quick, because we have like 3 minutes left, but I can send another link. What I might do is just extend this call into tomorrow, not to like move you guys or anything. I just do have 2 calls after this. But guys, that was seriously awesome. So for some of you, don't feel overwhelmed. First off, this is something that you would literally copy and paste to everybody. Okay, so you have to remember, we don't copy and paste everything. You can't copy and paste the beginning of a message, okay, or a conversation or relationship. You have to actually sit and get to know those people. But when it comes down to sharing the details, that's why would she change that differently for anybody else? It was literally explaining everything we had. So once you get them interested, it's just a matter of sharing that. And then afterward, it's just small little objections. Hers, I struggle with meal planning. All right, girl, we got you. Yep, say something, Sierra.
Oh, there we go. I just wanted to say real quick, just in case if we don't keep going, like just to touch on you girls. So excited. Welcome. Hi. About like feeling like how to not be awkward. Like be awkward. Absolutely be
Touche.
awkward and post about it. Like seriously be like, yo girls, like, you know, this is, you know, super intimidating because like I'm not used to posting like this, but I'm really excited about this. So you're going to be seeing more of me. Like I'm just ready to like put it all out there. Like I like kind of take on the like I don't give a shit like attitude, like love me, hate me, see you later if you don't like it kind of thing. So like and I talk about that too. So like just like be awkward, like that's what people like my stories are so random, like just be awkward, like that's what people want to see, like they'll fall in love with you. So I just wanted to say that quick, like don't be afraid to be awkward, like embrace the awkward.
Yeah, we'll definitely extend this until tomorrow, but Ash, that was amazing. I'm really excited to see what you do with that. Do you mind sharing what you have typed up in the team page?
Sure.
Just because I would love to have that script that you said. I do have that bottom one there as far as the sign-up, guys. That's in the Soul Shine Connection. I posted this. It's in our team page. It's a script. So this bottom part that you guys can see now for regular sign-up and coach discount sign-up. So Megan, for example, you signed up coach discount sign-up. You did not do a regular customer. All right. But Ashley signed up as a regular customer and then became a coach. All right. So she paid that $39 and had it refunded. Same with Sierra. Okay. So that's how that worked. That was awesome. So, we'll definitely extend this call because I'm sure everyone has a million questions to ask Ashley, but like awesome, right? Can we all agree?